Alright. It's time for us to do a wee bit of gaming. Just a wee bit. Also, how long do I have on the weekly left? I think I missed a weekly as well. But I gotta do this sometime. Maybe I should warm up with this. I don't know. I think I missed the last... Well, I missed one weekly because I was on the beach. So I think that's what got me a week behind. And now it's just, you know, I've missed like one or two of them at this point, and I'm really losing my streak. I need to get back on demon grinding in general. But I'm trying to do this right now because we have a funny number of demons, and I was like, huh, it's another 100 demons. Maybe I should do something hard, and because of that, I just haven't done any demons in like a week. Not to mention working at the subway now, so that's been a bit of an adjustment. Google Slide starting screen. You know, someday I'll update this. And by someday, I mean not today and not tomorrow and probably not this year. Maybe this year. Anyways, yeah, I was doing really good on this last night because I stopped playing it for a few days for whatever fucking reason and then came back to it last night and played for like 20 minutes and got 2 new high scores. And I was like, huh, it's midnight, so I can't really stream right now, so I'll just do that tomorrow. And here we are. But yeah, this level is still super fun, still super good. Love it, love it, love it. Right now, my biggest roadblock is definitely the cube at 33, though. I died there so fucking much yesterday in such a short amount of time. And apparently the 10% orbs today. Do I think this is extreme? Yes. This is like very low end extreme. I did not play those waves from there in start position. I probably should have done that, because they do take a little bit of warming up to get consistent every time. But maybe I'll be fine. Alright, so today's struggle spot seems to be those 10% orbs. Yes, and then the funny cube. That cube is definitely the hardest part for me. It is the only part of the level I cannot do somewhat consistently. Or I guess I can do it pretty consistently, I just die there a lot from 0. Oh yeah, a lot of you are, okay, so back in the day when I did streams all the time, that was like before the era of scripted videos, so you guys are now hearing me just talk normally. I forgot that that was the case for a lot of people. Also, if y'all hear any you know, a little bit of piano in the background. My brother has recently gotten himself very heavily into like a little electric piano, and he is playing that shit nonstop. So we might have some bonus music in the background. Hopefully nothing that gets me copyright struck. I'm not sure if it'll pick up on the mic or not, but just in case. Word. Alright, not bad. First good run of the day. Is this on the list? No, it's definitely not list worthy. Hey, Golden. Let's see. If you beat it this attempt, you'll buy a BTS meal from McDonald's. Don't do that for yourself, bro. Don't do that to yourself. Hey, Yuka. Oh, Inside told me to just delete the trigger, so that's exactly what I did, Voltron. I probably still should be jumping there, though. Just because every click counts with these levels, I guess. Then again, it's not like it's a list demon or anything, so I'm not really worried about it. I hope I beat this with a piano bop in the background. I think this level might be top 200 worthy. I don't know anything. It's not top 150 worthy, I can say that. I don't know much that's like right below that. This is easier than something like Goldcrest Palace, though. At least I'm pretty sure it is. And Goldcrest Palace was put around... I actually don't know what people compare that to. Because that was the last extreme I did. I did think Goldcrest Palace was list worthy, though, which most people didn't. I can say, like, with 100% certainty, the only other extreme I've been playing a lot of recently is Remove Submission. At least around this difficulty, and this is easier. $200 is like Artificial Ideology. That's probably about right. I haven't played Artificial Ideology in a fat minute. I have not played Extinction or Fusion Z, so no opinion there. Actually, I've played a little bit of Fusion Z, but with that level, its difficulty comes in its length, not playing just individual parts, so I can't really say. Okay, what? That was a very funny death. I can say, in my opinion, this is not list-worthy, though. Or at least, I've heard a lot of people say that remove submission could be on. I guess I don't have enough comparisons in the area to really say. So maybe don't take my word for that. But this doesn't feel list-worthy, because it feels easier than stuff I've beaten that is not list-worthy, so... Then again, this level has, like, one other victor that I'm aware of, and he's in chat right now, so... I did tell A on air that he should do this, though, so he'll probably beat it soon. And be able to give a much more accurate opinion. Hey, Lil Tad. Either... I think Rash is going to be on my list of extremes to beat soon, so you can look forward to that. That's also a low list extreme, so maybe that'll be something to compare it to. This first cube is really kicking my ass today. I was doing a lot better at it last night. All things considered, the first, like, 12% of this level is definitely the hardest. It's just the cube at 33 is more stressful, so... Extremes do be kind of difficult, Lil Ted. They do be kind of extreme. Hello, monkey man. Yeah, that's the other thing, too. It's like, a year ago, this definitely would have been list-worthy. But, man, so much new shit is coming out. Like, my hardest demon is about to fall off the list, bro. Which is wild to think about. I really just need to beat something pretty hard so I have something on the list for a while. I'm never going to be one of, like, the extreme demon or list grinders, but I do want to say I have, like, a pretty hard level beaten for my hardest. Maybe I'll go fuck around and, like, I don't know, beat fucking Artificial Sun or something. That's what I could do. Okay, what's good, dude? I am tired, but other than that, very good. I've had the funny sleep schedule because of work. And balancing that with other things. Poopy death. Actually, those two clicks are probably the things I die to the most in the robot. So it is what it is. Artificial was really fun. I did learn a lot of it a while back, but then I think it was Mitchie's part. It was like the combination of Zobros and Mitchie just made me not want to play it anymore. Granted, I had way less skill back then, so it would probably get better now. Honestly, this level kind of feels like Remove Submission without this. Well, no it doesn't, because Remove Submission has a lot of other game modes. What makes Remove Submission harder than this for me is Remove Submission has spam, which I cannot do. and those parts are basically luck-based for me, whereas this level I can do everything consistently. The timings are, like, pretty much the exact same difficulty or quality as removes on this. Speaking of which, I got script to work on for the remove submission legit level review. Starting to write that tonight. Hopefully get that video out like this coming weekend. Because today is Tuesday, if I remember correctly. Oh, that was a really dumb fucking death. No, come on. 1% progress. That's not even worth changing the title over. Let me practice the drop real fast, because I actually do die to 61 a lot when I'm doing just start position runs and shit like that. Right. Yes, I was actually planning a bad trip legit level review. I've been planning that one for a while now. Rash might be a better one, though. But I also feel like it might be less entertaining of a video. I don't know. I'll see. I'll just do whichever one feels better for the series. And I have more interest in editing. Okay, why the fuck am I just sucking dick at this part? This is like so much easier than anything in the beginning. In theory. Hey Tim, what's good, dude? Can y'all actually hear the piano? Because I can hear it. I remember, like, there were times when I would stream back in the olden days and my brother would play his fucking tuba and people could hear that. That one was funny, though. Okay, holy shit. I have completely lost the ability to do this part. I don't know what's up with that. Guess it's a good thing I came to practice it. Cool run. Now let's do that from 0. Sizelac? Is that how you pronounce that? Cool name. It's hard, but you can understand. I'm sure you can now when nothing's happening. Very muffled. Yeah, that'll be fun to have in the completion video. Alright, I'll let y'all listen to the piano for just 1 second. I need to hydrate real fast. And I think I have water in here. Where the fuck did I put it? Yeah, back there. I'll be right back. Yes, we do a bit of hydration. I actually, yeah, no. Somebody showed me the LDM for the level, and I was like, what the fuck? The LDM on this level should not exist, to be honest. It's not, this level doesn't need an LDM. It's like 25,000 objects. Maybe remove the very few amounts of glow, and that is literally all you need to do for an LDM on this. Inside seems like a really fucking chill person, but I gotta say, the LDM does seem like it was made solely so he could verify it easier. That is the only thing I can think of. There is no reason to have an LDM like that. What does it look like on LDM? Here, I'll play it for like just a second. It's so funny! I'm actually, to be honest, this is kind of harder for me because I'm not used to it. It's pretty much all like that, lol Ted. Nah, Inside did a great job on this, but like I said, that LDM literally feels like it was made so that he could verify it easier, because there is no other reason to have an LDM that is that powerful. Like, I know there's the debate over, like, does an LDM nerf a level? I mean, obviously the technical answer is a little bit by default, but this takes it to a whole nother level. I'm sorry, bro, I can't spam either. Bro, my brother is going fucking ham in there. Might have to ask him to turn it down a little bit. The double clicks in this level gave me a really hard time. Double clicking, I usually don't have too bad of a problem with. A lot levels have, like, significantly worse double clicks as well. These are like borderline double clicks, I guess. They're pretty fast, but I've definitely faced a lot worse, like the spider part in Plasma Pulse Finale or something like that. That's what I consider a double click. You wanna know? The hardest part in this level are these two black orbs for me right here. I die there so much, dude. I think even over any of the timings in the first cube. Except for maybe these two orbs right there. The 10% orbs I do struggle with a lot. That and those black orbs at 30. Jesus Christ. Shit, that was a dumb death. This level, for the most part, gets easier with every quarter it has. Or every quarter it goes through. I guess the first two quarters are pretty equal for me, because they both contain the hardest parts, which are both cube sections. But then especially in, like, the third and fourth quarter, it just gradually gets easier and easier, which is pretty nice. Because that means there's a chance I could fluke this. The ending still has a couple pretty difficult clicks, but I don't know. I'm pretty consistent with it, so maybe I could pull a fluke. That or I die at 95. That's an option too. Or the 94 pink orb. I forgot about that. The 94 pink orb is actually pretty scary. You don't usually play from 0 for longer than 45 minutes. Yeah, I only usually play for longer when I'm streaming like this. Do I have an Instagram? Yeah, it's just Yakum Nugget. Or if you want, I have like a normal one and then a fucking dash one, but I rarely ever use the dash one. Is this a list demon? No. I gotta be honest, I'm on the train of not enjoying... Well, I can't say I don't enjoy Black Blizzard because I haven't played it from a gameplay perspective, but I hate the way it looks. I think it is one of the most overhyped levels of all time visually. And I know that is a controversial opinion, so have fun with that one. My problem with playing extremes is that I can't... It's like... Whoa, what the fuck? It's like Lil Ted said, I can't usually play them for very long unless I'm streaming like this, and even then, I still only usually last like 1 to 2 hours. Because, like, right now, I'm enjoying playing this level. I think it's a fantastic level, very fun. But, like, 45 minutes from now, I'm gonna want to be doing something else. It's the same with creating. I can't ever create for more than, like, an hour at a time, either. I just have to keep switching up what I'm doing, so... I don't understand the people that can play the same level for, like, 4+ hours. Or, like, only play the same level for a week straight. Granted, that's probably why I don't have more extremes under my belt, because I can't play them for the times required. Oh, come on. I'm having so many stupid-ass deaths that I did. At least I'm getting fairly far fairly often. Yeah, it's just... You're exactly right, Voltron. Sunset Sandstorm takes everything Black Blizzard laid down and does it 100 times better. Which makes sense because there's such a large gap of time between the levels being created. Of course Sunset Sandstorm is going to be better. But even when Black Blizzard came out, I still just didn't find it all that impressive. So it's a little thing called Adderall. Aren't there a couple of players that like went on Adderall binges just to beat extremes? Didn't End Level do that? I know a couple people did. I guess another thing that goes with only playing levels like this for 1 to 2 hours at a time is I value my fucking fingers, dude. I do not want fucking carpal tunnel when I'm 20. I'm already running that risk a little high, you know? Oh, this part is really giving me hell today. How many attempts do I have? 3,300. The wave parts in this level are so fucking fun, though. Although, the one at 66 is going to be really nerve-wracking when I get there, because that's the last really hard part in the level. And it's probably harder than the one in the 20s here. I think the song works really well with this level, actually. It's not something I would listen to on its own, but I don't mind it for this. Do I think I'll fluke it? I don't know. When I do runs from 50, I actually seem to have pretty good luck with not dying near the end a lot. But there are a couple choke points, like 94 pink orb, that are terrifying. Hey, Rock Wizard, what's good, dude? I hate those black orbs so much, though. Well, the level just gets significantly easier there, Voltron. I think that's why. That wave is like the last consistently difficult part. Oh, I wish I could do that word consistently. Do I have any progress on Black Blizzard? No, I've never tried learning, like, any part of it. So maybe my opinion on it will change if I ever try to beat it, because a lot of people really like it from a gameplay perspective. So who knows? I think that's the first time I've had that happen. I'm doing pretty good, Rock. Oh, I really did too high of a jump on that, man. Pain. Viperin has a couple of decent parts. Like you said, his Altair part and his part in Kyrie Elith Lafafusio, however the fuck you say that, is also pretty good. I think he could make a lot of pretty good stuff if he tried to. I also like the way his part in Cybernetic Crescent looked. Although I don't think that's quite as popular of an opinion. Oh, that was very close there. And of course, wasted. Howdy, Happy Pinecone. Doing pretty good, man. Viperin does not build. Oh, Viperin doesn't build, you say? Where the fuck is it? Viperin doesn't build, you say? Explain this then, libtards. No jokes, Viperin actually did make that. And that is a thing. I can't talk about that too much yet. It would spoil the surprise. Not everyone has Rock. I needed to prove a point. Motherfuckers be like, Viperin doesn't make Mega Club parts. Oh yeah? All you have to do is ask. Have I graduated yet? From high school, yes. Actually, that was one thing I was working on earlier. Is fucking college signups, bro. I've already been accepted into everything I need. I just need to sign up for classes and shit. It's library theater. Hang on, let me do something real fast. You know what? Let's go grab another part for that. I got time to fuck around. Let's see. 699199298. Let's see. It's from our good friend Weo Tio. Let's see what this is. Wait, why did the blocks look good? I don't know how to play this level, but why did the blocks look good? That's not supposed to... What? I mean, he changed the gameplay, which is interesting. This level's impossible. Oh, I gave him the UFO part? This is unironically gonna be the best part in the level. Oh, so this UFO is still impossible. How the fuck? How do people play Infernal Abyss? I don't understand. This UFO is, like, not good. Oh, almost. Fuck. Yeah. Okay, there we go. There's that. I gotta merge that later. When is the next tier list video? The next tier list video will probably be Heinz levels. And, whoops, what the fuck did I do? I didn't mean to do that. And I'm not sure when it'll be. Sometime probably close in the future. I need to beat the rest of Heinz Demons, which consist of, like, 9 theory. Actually, what Heinz levels do I have to do? Sorry, I keep getting distracted, but... Tim, maybe you are onto something with the Adderall. Pixel thingy. I need to do fucking pixel thingy. Oh my god, I'm gonna hate that level. Also, yes. Hello. Thank you. So I've done Spectrum. This level, I can't say it. Taken. I have no idea what this level is, but I haven't heard much about it. The other one I'm dreading is 9 Theory. I haven't done Firewall? That's whack. I can finish this off, like, in 5 minutes, so I should probably do that soon. Then I guess I'll do the non-demons as well. I think I also need to do Breakthrough. Yeah, Breakthrough's the other one I'm not really looking forward to because it has memory. So yeah, I have a few more Heinz. Maybe I'll just stick with the demons. I don't know if I'm going to do every level or not. Pixel thingy is fun. Okay, buddy, okay. But yeah, I'm dreading Pixel Theory and 9, whatever. One of the 9 levels. 9 step? No, what's the other one? 9 Theory, I think. I'll probably just stick to the demons for that video, because the rest of the levels don't seem all that interesting. Yeah, I don't know. I actually thought I'd already beaten Firewall. In fact, I really feel like I've beaten Firewall. I wonder if I had, like, a data glitch or something. Because I swear I had that one finished. Oh, it won't take long to reboot either way. Plus, I need to get recordings for everything, so... Dude. I'm like, it's weird. I'm so consistent at like the first quarter of this level, but the second quarter is kicking my ass today, which is a shame. I thought it would be going a little bit smoother. No, this is not an insane demon. I do want to get more than a fucking 1% new record, though. See, this is what I mean. I'm already, like, starting to feel the urge to go do something else. Like, play a lot of the new games I got in the Steam Summer Sale, because I got, like, 10 fucking new games. Thank God I have a job right now. But I also want to beat this. And I don't think I'm that far off, honestly. Because the second half is significantly easier than the first, so... Like, any attempt that I get past that 65 wave, I have a pretty good shot at beating it. Maybe I should practice the robot. I've been dying a lot there recently. Then again, I think I've got it down pretty well. I don't really know what this will do, but hey, it won't hurt. Yeah, see, this is exactly what happens when I put a start position in places I'm struggling with. I just do them fine. What is the worst? Art, design, or effects? For you, it is effects. Call me fucking crazy, dude, but I think currently my least favorite out of those is design. Which is... Okay, so design was my favorite for, like, 5 whole years, and I think I just finally got tired of it. Right now, the art and effect levels stand out to me so much more than most of the design levels. That's probably because design also consists of, like, generic-ass glow levels that all feel the same. And I am very sick of that style. Exactly, Kyra, that's how it be. Make Rash. Yeah, use all 3. Hey, if you can combine all 3, then you are doing something right. Like, that is really, really good. Rash looks insane. And from what I've heard, it plays insane, too. So that'll be fun to play. See, this kind of level right here, although I agree it's way too simplistic in a couple parts, this stands out to me way more than, like, 90% of the levels that are being released today. I'm not even gonna lie, if the LDM wasn't a complete joke, I would not have been against this getting epic. Because the gameplay on this is very fucking fun, too. It's one of the most fun extremes I've ever played. I think that's the first time I've ever died to, like, this double orbs at 18 from 0. Interesting. You're like a weird hybrid, Loltad. Oh yeah, Kyra, there are still some absolute bangers of creators who make like design style. Vapin being one of them, Goose is another, and Desticy. Like those three people will never do any wrong in my eyes. Hell, even like Castrix. Castrix has been killing it, but he's kind of moving towards... I guess he's like an art design hybrid. Who else still makes really fucking good design? Enzor. Enzor's another person. Well, Enzor has more misses than some of the other people. I feel like Enzor isn't always super consistent, but he also has some bangers. Dude, come on, I want to get a new high score. Hopeg I also feel like is a little bit inconsistent, but he has some really good stuff. Alkali is nice. Rafer kind of is a hybrid of everything. He does a little bit of everything. Recently, he's been leaning more towards art, I feel. Although there's still a lot of design mixed in with that. I guess that's a really good example of a hybrid. Kulik. From what I've seen, I haven't been a huge fan of Kulik, although I think the last finished product I saw from him was his carries part. Then again, he did make one or two parts and carries that I liked, with the other being Ice Hands. Oh yeah, Matthew always makes good stuff. Pac I feel very fucking mixed on. Same with Platnu. I'll love one Platnu level and hate the next. It's really weird, actually. And then I actually wouldn't say I like most of Pac's stuff. He can do really good things. He's a good creator. I just think most of the time he just kind of fucks around and does whatever he wants. Which is not a bad thing at all. It just means I don't like his levels as much as some of the people that just consistently put bangers out. Oh my god, I cannot get consistent at those orbs. Surtrax has been releasing some really cool shit on Twitter recently. But I also feel like he's pretty inconsistent in quality. He's been getting better recently, but for the longest time, he used to like just be one of the most mixed creators in the game for me. I'm sad Generic Queso seems to have quit. He was releasing pretty much all bangers up until he stopped. Who else do I really like? What good levels exist recently? I can't think of any insane design levels that have come out, like, very recently. I just want to look through some of the recently rated demons. Last Abyss, I've heard that's really good, but I haven't seen a video on it. Right Out is a bop. I liked that. Anahita, I want to beat that. That might even be the next extreme I do. I'm just trying to see if there are any levels that like really, really stick out to me just in the last few days that have been rated. Oh, Soy Sauce. About time that got rated, although that's not like one of the biggest Yeah, man, I'm not seeing anything. Granted, I haven't played a lot of these. But, like, even among... I recognize a lot of the extremes and just big-rated levels. Nothing here really stands out to me at all. Crystal Corridor, I guess, would be the first thing that comes close. Oh, and wait, Novosphere? Okay, yeah, Novosphere. Novosphere is a bop. But yeah, that's my point. It's like I have to look for him now. I surprisingly don't like Endless Stream that much. I mean, it should absolutely be rated, don't get me wrong. But I think everybody else just liked it a lot more than I did. Bro, I am actually so fucking consistent at the first quarter of this level that it's not even funny. And then the fucking cube at 30 just shits all over that. Thoughts on Congregation? No opinion on the gameplay. Or I guess, I mean, I play tested it, but I don't like to form my opinions just based off of a few practice runs. Because that's usually not accurate. So I'm just going to leave that opinion there blank. Visually it leaves a bit to be desired. I don't dislike it, but I also think there was a lot of missed potential with it. Although there are a few parts that look really nice. But especially at like the non-drop parts, they're just very, very empty and static. Which I think was the point. Like, I think that's what Presto is going for. But that does not mean I like it. Is this an easiest extreme? Yes. I'm probably only going to go at this for like another 15 minutes or so. Because I do want to go do other things. And I got other shit I need to work on. How long have I even been going for? Yeah, I've been going for an hour, so that seems about right. Stygian Machinery is an older extreme. I've only ever seen a video of it like twice. I couldn't even tell you if it was visually good or bad. No, come on, bro. I also don't know if I should keep going or not, because I feel like I could beat this, all things considered, relatively soon. Because one good run in the second half is really all I need. Then again, I don't want to get my hopes up with fluking it either. I'll probably just take a break and play more tonight. Play Wasseretto. Oh, fuck, that was terrible. Play Wasseretto once I beat this? Absolutely not. I hate that level. It's so bad. I tried playing it for a little bit. And I got like 60 something to 100 and decided I did not want to play it anymore. No, Fabricated Thoughts is my hardest. Most art on my channel is made by Inable, but recently I've gotten a few other dudes to help me out, like Scripto, Simo, and the newest dude is named Jordan. The thumbnail squad, as I like to call them. The funny number, god damn it. The waves are hard though, so that's a justifiable death. And I guess that does deserve a stream title change. There we go. We got the funny number in the title now. Alright, let me play the waves for a minute. Yeah, these waves here are like the last really hard part from 0. See what I mean? Check the hold up. Nah, this level's already out. Alternative milk tier list. Oh no. That's a really good idea though. Yeah, we done got the funny number, fellas. Doing big things here. Hey, Crispy. How you doing, man? Bu, you are overrating my skill, very much so. First Watsaretta and now the golden. Whew. My hardest is like in the 130s on the list, bro. Chill. Yeah, Inside said this was inspired by Niche. Okay, that's the second time I've died there, and I really don't know why, because I've definitely clicked there each time, too. That's weird. Yeah, hey Lodang, what's good, dude? I think I'm just going to give it a few more attempts here, guys, and then I'm going to head out and do something else. Because I want to play games that are not Dash. I should try Base Cave? Why the fuck? It's going pretty good loading. I'll probably be able to beat this in a play session or two at this rate, so I'm not too worried about finishing off right now. Fucking 44, bro. That's like the hardest part of that robot for me now. It used to be the first few clicks, but I rarely die there anymore. Am I familiar with Shockbreaker? I mean, I know all of these levels. I just don't play a lot of them. Y'all gotta keep in mind, I don't play a lot of extremes. I usually only play the ones that stand out to me, which this one did a lot. And I think, like I said, Remove Submission and Anahita are probably the next two I want to go for. Rash as well. I don't know. I don't really have an order for them. Those are just levels I all want to beat. Not Shockbreaker. Broken Signal by Grax is another one I want to do soon. I'll probably go for something main list eventually, because I'm pretty sure I have the skill to, at least something near the bottom of the main list. Probably something wave-based. Like, I feel like I could do Timor or Zafkiel or something like that pretty easily. Or not easily, but you know what I mean. Actually, are those even still main list? Zafkiel might not be anymore. That's kind of scary. I haven't checked in a while. Before I end the stream, I'm going to go check and just joke around about what levels I might be able to do. Because I'll probably, like I said, I'll probably do a main list at some point just to say I have it. But for the most part, I just play the extremes that I think will be fun and stand out to me. Because if I don't enjoy an extreme very much, I just stop playing it. I ain't one of those grinders, you know? Catalyze is pretty fun. Catalyze is actually one I did try, but I think it was the ship at like 60 was a complete turnoff for me. Then again, that was also when I was a lot less skilled, so it's probably one I need to revisit. Alright, I think I am about done with this for now, but before I go, I do, dear Christ. Oh, I thought that was a lot more notifications. Sure. I want to check out the Insane Demon list. Please don't be porn, thank you. Let's see. That's wait, not the Insane Demon list. I'm so used to saying that shit. Where the fuck is Pointer Crate? There it is. Let's see, what is shit I could potentially beat? We'll check the extended list first. I could probably beat most of the extended list if I wanted to. Holy shit, Fabricated Thoughts is 141. It's not even in the 130s anymore. I also need to beat this, ironically enough. There's going to be an update to this somewhat soon, so that'll happen. Awful levels right here. I do have decent progress on Singularity. That's probably one I can do pretty easily. Same with I've learned most of 211. Do I actually want to do any of these, though? Anoxism is probably the one I want to do the most out of this section. Super probably level I've learned the whole drop on. But that's fucking impossible. This should be like 50 places higher. Maybe quantum processing. Auditory breaker I could do. Both of these, I have good progress on Artificial Ascent and Ethereal Artifice. I probably will end up doing both of these eventually, because I like them both. And then main list. This will be the funny one. Delta Interface I could do. Same with Kadrega. Photovoltaic 2 maybe, but that level's a pain. Timor I could do. I have decent progress on Timor. Okay, Zafkiel is still main list. I thought Zafkiel was easier than Catalyze. Maybe not. I think I've just heard a lot of people say it is. Any higher than this, and it's sketchy on if I could actually do it. I feel like I could do Yada if I tried. Maybe Titan Complex. Because those are like the longer levels where individual parts aren't super hard and they're just long as. I have decent runs on Nahelv, but that's impossible, so no. And then once we're up here, dear God, I don't think I could do anything up here right now. Although, ironically enough, I do have good Renovant progress, but I don't think I could beat it. Oh, it's not browser? Fuck, I've just been reading... Oh, that's fine, I've just been reading off shit the whole time, so... Y'all good. But yeah, that's about it for the stream here, guys. So, thank you all for coming, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.